Clemson takes on Georgia Tech, and that's going to be a 12 p.m. Eastern kickoff this Saturday. The Tigers are minus 27 on the road here, total 60 points. We're 4-2 in our last 6 NFL tier package plays on patreon.com/Brock Page. We're also hitting at 67% for the entire 2020 season in our NFL tier membership on that website as well. For more information on how you can join in on the action, link for that site is in the description section below. And once again, that's patreon.com/Brock Page. Now, Clemson's coming fresh off a 25-point victory over Miami. 42-17 was the final in that one. The Tigers are 4-0 on the season, and they're holding their opponents to just 13 points per contest. The Tigers also scored 37 points or more in each and every one of those games as well. Clemson's officially 2-0 in the ACC and are poised to make it 3-0 following Saturday if things go right. Quarterback Trevor Lawrence is completing nearly 73% of his passes, 1,140 yards on the year, 10 touchdown passes as well. He's also rushed it in the end zone twice. And speaking of rushing, Travis Etienne's he's averaging 7 yards a carry, and he's run it in 4 times on the year as well. This Clemson rushing attack is averaging nearly 190 yards per game on the ground. And defensively, this Clemson squad has 18 total team sacks through 4 games, 5 interceptions in the defensive backfield as well. Spector and Murphy each have 2.5 sacks. Maskell with 2 himself. They're taking on a GT squad who's lost 2 out of their last 3, including an embarrassing 17-point loss to Syracuse. Georgia Tech's also giving up an average of 38 points per contest in their last 3 games as well. They're currently just 1-2 straight up in conference play. Quarterback Jeff Sims is completing a dismal 54% of his passes, and he's thrown 8 interceptions already. Now, total-wise, 2 out of Georgia Tech's last 3 ball games got over the total of 60 points. Meanwhile, Clemson's last two games themselves got over that number. So with all that said and done, give me the Clemson Tigers laying 4 scores and the over 60 points in that game. Before we go ahead and move on, just want to take another quick timeout and welcome you to the video. Got some lines and personal leans out for college football week 7. It is week 7 already. Man, time certainly flies. Now, before we go ahead and dive into some more free content here, just got to quickly remind you once again that we are currently 4-2 in our last 6 NFL tier package plays on patreon.com/Brock Page. Been tearing it up in the NFL this season. We're also hitting at 67% for the entire 2020 season in our NFL tier on that site as well. For more information on how you can join in on the action, link for that site is in the description section below. And once again, that's patreon.com/Brock Page. Moving on, we're going to take a look at Louisville, Notre Dame, 2:30 p.m. Eastern kickoff. The Fighting Irish are minus 17, total 64.5. The Cardinals